Yo, 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 yo. Today, I just want to come and talk about how everyone's out there. That everyone's a critic. Everyone's a coach on the couch. And I just want to kind of go back to my younger days and read some of my scouting reports from high school and getting ready for the combine, just to get you guys' thoughts on that. The biggest thing he needs to improve is adding size and strength. They are concerned how he will fare against physical corners or running routes over the middle of the field. And coming out of high school, I was about a 4-star receiver, but never really talked about. So it's kind of funny. I don't know how I ended up getting there, and because still to this day I feel like I was under recruited, but I guess that's the way of the game. Size is just adequate. He's small framed and lacks ideal length and bulk. Vulnerable to the jam and reroute. Relatively small catch radius. Has small hands and double catches some throws. Lacks elite blazing speed to run by NFL corners and safeties. Will struggle to play above the rim at the next level. Was not an impact punt returner. Limited run strength. Poor blocking. It's funny to me because I don't know how they come up with some of these things, because it is, for instance, small catch radius. I don't see that being the case. Actually coming out of college, I had the least drops percentage within any receiver that was in my draft class. And then it also talks and it says double catches some throws. When I think back to my college career, I can count on one hand how many double catches I had. So that's a little funny to me. But so some of these people that write up these draft analysis, it's just funny because they never played the game, or if they played it, they sat on the bench and never really had their time in the game. So it's a little frustrating sometimes, but look where I'm at now. High school, all these improvements that I needed, the weaknesses before the season started of my NFL career, and said we'll struggle to play above the rim at the next level. And I mixed 6 games and still ended with 50-some receptions and about 600 yards and 5 touchdowns. So whoever wrote this maybe is rethinking what they said, but I guess that happens all the time. There's a lot of people like that out there. So I don't particularly too much read these things. I may come across it every now and then, and I may check up on it, but it just gives me that motivation, that that drive to prove people wrong. I've been doing it my whole life. I was always too small, whatever the case may be, and a lack of speed. That's what really is crazy, because it goes, where is it at? Oh, lacks elite blazing speed to run by NFL corners and safeties. So like I said, this was before the season started, or before the combine actually. And I ended up running a 4.33 and actually won $100,000 from Adidas and took that, then signed with Nike. So, but on a serious note, I don't get where some of these guys talk about that and write up these things like that. Either they're not actually doing their homework and they're just trying to get our rise out of me. But it's just motivation. You may have someone that critiques you, whether it's from sports, whether it's from how smart you are in the classroom, whether it's from, whatever it is. Someone is critiquing your lifestyle. And one thing I will say is, don't let that change who you are. Don't let that change who you will be. Always had that drive and that push to prove people wrong. And still, even being a first-round draft pick, there's still critics out there that has a problem with my game. So I'm always being driven with that, and continue to just be the best I can be. And I can say that to you, just to be the best you can be, and don't let anyone change your game. I just want to thank you guys for watching my video and subscribing to my page, and continue to follow this journey. Every week, every day, there's going to be something new out there, and I just hope you guys are continuing to follow along and having a good time. And if there's anything that you guys want me to add and talk about, just please ask, and I will do so. Turn up!